Hi friends, today we see types of set. What are the types of set and what it means? Okay. In previous lecture we see the sets and what are method of writing the set, listing method and rule method. Okay, and what is meant by set is the group of elements. Okay, group of element is called set. Now, and the two methods are listing method and rule method. Understand? We see now the types of set. First type is single tone set. What is meant by single tone set? A set consisting of single element. Single tone. Single means one. A set consists only one element. It's called single tone set. For example, A is equal to 2. Okay. Element 2. Only element is 2. Single tone means the element of set having only one element. Set having only one element. And how to write it? A is set of even prime number. A is a set of even prime number. 2 is the only number which is even and prime. All prime numbers are odd numbers, but 2 is only one of 2 is only one as a even number. Okay, even and prime. It's called singleton set. A set having only one element is called singleton set. Now second type is empty set. Empty set. Empty set or is called null set. Null. Empty set or null set. Empty. Empty means khali. Okay. Empty. The word meaning empty means no element. The set having no element is called empty set. A set is having no element. How to write it? A is equal to only curly brackets. No element in this set. It's called empty set. Or is represented by or null set. Means this is called phi. Is called phi. Is this sign is called phi or is denoted as a empty set. This sign denoted as a empty set. Okay. B is x or x is a natural number between 2 and 3. Null set, example of null set. Okay. B is equal to x belongs to x is a set of natural number between 2 and 3. Okay. Is there is any number between 2 and 3? No. Means B is a null set or empty set. Okay. In natural number 2 and 3, no element between 2 and 3. Hence B is called a empty set or null set. Or B is denoted as phi. Okay. So second type, empty set. Now third type is finite set. Finite set. What is meant by finite set? Number of elements. Finite means limited. In finite set, elements are limited and countable. Means we can count the number of elements in this set. Finite means limited and countable. Okay. For example, A is equal to x is a set of is a number from 1 to 10 divisible by 2. Okay. A is a set of a number which is divisible by 2 from 1 to 10. What are the numbers up to 10 divisible by 2? 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay. Means we can count the number 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 elements in this set. We can count and this is a limit only up to 10. This is we have only given a limit 1 to 10. Means finite set is limited and countable. We can count and limit this set. Okay. Now fourth type is infinite set, which is opposite of finite. Infinite set. In infinite set, elements are uncountable. Uncountable means we can't count the elements in this set. Countable and unlimited. Finite is limited and this is unlimited set. Okay. Infinite set is uncountable and unlimited. For example, n is a set of natural number 1, 2, 3. We can't count this number. These are up to infinite number, up to infinity. Okay, hence we can count these elements of this set. Okay. Similar, whole number, W is the set of whole number. We can't count the number. This is a infinite set. Now next type is equal set. What is the equal set? In the word itself means equal. Both sets are equal. Equal sets. Elements of set A is equal to element of set B. Suppose this is set A and this set B is equal to. This sign means equal to. Both sets are equal. Suppose A is a set of vowels A, E, I, O, U and B is a set of E, I, O, A, U. Okay. The order is not important here, but elements are same. Here A, E, I, O, U. All elements are present in set B. Hence, our set A is equal to set B. A and B are called equal sets. Okay, understand? Equal set. What is meant by equal set? Elements of both the sets are equal. Now, the next is subset. What is meant by subset? Subset. Sub. We always see subtypes. Okay, means set sub. Subtype of set. Okay, when A and B are two sets, A and B are two sets, and elements of set B is also an element set of A, it's called subset. Means we can represent all the elements of B present in set A. It's called subset. B is subset of A. This sign denoted by subset is denoted by this sign. Okay. Suppose A is set 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and B is set of 2, 4, 6. We can say that 2, 4, 6 are the elements of set B are present in set A. Means B is subset of A. B is subset of A. We can't say that A is subset of B because elements of B are present in set A, but elements of set A are not present in B, all the elements. Hence B is subset of A. We can't write in this way. A is subset of B. We can't write this way. This is the correct way. B is subset of A. Okay. Suppose A is set of A, E, I, O, U and B is a set of A, I, U. Hence, you can write B is subset of A. Means all the elements of B are present in set A. Hence, it's called subset. Next is universal set. Universal set. Universe itself means all the set, all the elements. The bigger set which will accommodate all the given sets under the consideration, which in general is called universal set. Okay. All the elements. Suppose set A having elements 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, odd number. Set B 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Then our universe is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, means universal. U means all the elements. All the elements set A and set B are present in set U. It's called universe, or is denoted by A universe B. Means A or U, A and B, all the elements are present in set U. It's called universal set. Okay, okay, understand what is means by subset, universal set, equal set, null set, empty set. All these are the type of set. And in previous lecture we see the method how to write the set, listing method and rule method. In next lecture we see the Venn diagram. Okay, practice set 1.2, 1.3. Okay friends, if you like my channel, please subscribe my channel, and if you have any query, please comment me in comment box and give me any suggestions. Okay, bye.